Assalamu alaikum, dear students. Today's topic is narration. Narrate means to say, to tell, to explain something. Actually, the sentence, a simple sentence of narration, has two parts. For example, take the case of this sentence. I say, I write. This I say, as such you are knowing, this is the first letter, it is capital. Then say, as I have told already, it is say, said, command, ordered, etc. It's something like that. I say, this is comma, then inverted commas. This part, which is outside of the commas, it is called as a reporting verb or simply the verb part. Then this within the inverted commas, comma here and comma here, this part is called as reported speech. Reported speech. Now let us see. Actually, this part of the sentence has to follow this part of sentence. Like this. If this part of the sentence is in present tense, we have to keep this part of the sentence in present tense. In which tense it is, we have to keep it in, we have to follow this. If it is in past tense, we have to keep this in past tense. If it is in future, and simply this will be also in the future. Follow? Do you follow me? Then, how we are going to change? How we are going to change? These are pronouns. Pronoun I over here and I over here. Whenever the same pronoun is there, same pronoun is here, we have no objection, we have no problem. For example, let us change this sentence into indirect speech. I say that I write. Then full stop. This is the example of one sentence. I say that I write. Here is pronoun, the same pronoun I, same pronoun I. There is no change, therefore I say, this is the present tense. I write, write is also the first part of this verb. That means present form of the verb, write. It is second, it is past tense is wrote, then written, past participle. This that we have used it as conjunction. It connected these two parts of the sentence, that means reporting verb and reported speech. It connected these part of this, and also we removed these commas. This is simple sentence, indirect speech. Take the second part of the sentence. Second sentence. We say, we write. We say we write. Take this sentence. Full stop, then comma close. Simply, we say that we write. There is no problem. Then he says, I write. He says, I write. Actually, the speaker is he. He is speaker. He says that I write. This I is actually he. Now there is this I is actually he. He says that I write. That means this is not I, this is he. Now look. He says that he writes. Now this I changed it into he. Actually this was I was here he. This was actually whatever, because it was in the commas, it was the direct words of this he. These words are direct words of the he. Actually the speaker is he. Here it is this, whatever is said in this sentence, it is said by he. Follow? Do you follow me, students? Look it carefully. I have changed this I into he because These words I write. The speaker of these words is he. Therefore, I have changed this I into he. Similarly, they say, we write. They say, we write. Full stop, then comma, close. They say that. Now conjunction, that they write. Actually, we write, this part of the sentence is said by them. These are the people, these are the men, women, etc. They have said these words. Actually, the speaker is they. Therefore, I wrote here, they say that they write. One thing I forgot to tell you, why here says and why here say. Why here say, why here says. As such, I have already told you during the grammar class also, when I was teaching you the tenses. This is third person singular. He, she, and it. It is third person singular. Remember it. Third person singular. He, she, it. Third person singular. When we are in present indefinite tense, when we are in the present indefinite tense, this he, she, or it will take S or ES in this verb. He says, I say, he says, we say, she says. Clear? He eats, he writes, he plays, she plays, etc., etc.